Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and make you want me. Ready or not, 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 ready or not. Here I come, 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 here I come. Ready or not, here I come.
Another day, and another person falsely accusing me of being a racist. Super uncommon, right? 2017? That doesn't happen, does it? Well, who did it? It was a white guy. But where was he from? St. Louis? LA? Oakland? New Orleans? No. Eugene, Oregon. Typical. It's such a cliche. The people who are most uncomfortable on the issue of race come from the whitest places in the country. They don't know blacks, they weren't raised with blacks, they're in complete freak-out mode. It's laughable. So don't be surprised when I get called a racist by guys in Edmonton, or Steve Shives, who lives in a town of 96% white people and 0.4% black. Eugene, Oregon. I've been there. I had friends who went to U of O. Yes, it's a hippie commune. Yes, it's a depressingly gray and rainy place. Oregon is extremely white. But we're not even talking about Portland, where you're going to find some minorities. We're talking about Eugene, a college town. The Wikipedia for Eugene lists the racial makeup of the city as 85.8% white, 4% Asian, 1.4% black. Wow. So it's not shocking in the slightest that a dipshit from this region would fling out a pathetic accusation that I am a racist. Oh, it's so darling. It's really cute. Let's see what he said.
So with that, because I do understand. Sometimes you have friends like, I am Devin Tracy in here. I actually like the guy, even though he's trying to fucking burn this shit right now. But whatever. Is he
really? I'm not looking at the chat.
So
I like and I hate Devin Tracy. Like it's hard to explain.
It's a love-hate relationship.
Yeah, I don't want him to ever go away because I think he's brilliant at how pathetic he is.
Oh man, Jesus.
But anyway, no, it's beautiful. The world would be a shittier place without him. It really would.
Well, honestly, I mean, so I have people all the time who DM me and they just go like, "Devin Tracy's a racist" and stuff like that. I'm like, no, he's really not, man. And I have to explain things. And I understand.
He called black people pill bugs.
What is a pill bug?
Oh, God. Okay, so, Jesus. Let me just zip through this. By the way, this was the cringiest stream I've ever seen in my life. If you do want to be entertained, read the comments of this, because we were having a field day in there. But we have this pot-bellied, bi-curious, balding, dreadlocked, smelly, disgusting white man broadcasting from a tent in Eugene, Oregon, vaping and drinking and burping, dressing like a 13-year-old emo girl who just got a gift certificate from his grandmother to shop at Hot Topic. This guy, a guy who, in the most bizarre, grotesque display of attempted smugness, struts around talking about, I helped found the Kekistan movement, as if that's something to be proud of. My fucking word, Jeff. You're a pointless disgrace and an embarrassment. Grow the fuck up. But let's get to his racist accusations. Yes, pill bug. David, let me explain to you what a pill bug is. Pill bugs, animal, Armadillidonogon, is a family of wood lice, a terrestrial crustacean group in the order Isopoda. Unlike members of the woodlouse families, members of this family can roll into a ball, an ability they take full advantage of, I don't know. And that's what they look like. Now, Jeff is accusing me, it's a bold public accusation, that I called black people pill bugs. Support your claim, sir. I've never done anything of the sort, and there is no video evidence of me having done so. Black people remind me of a potato bug. You know those little bugs? I think they call them something else in other countries. It looks like this. Oh shit! I did call them pill bugs. My bad, Jeff. I'm sorry. That's my bad. I'm a racist. All right, guys. See ya. Bye! Now, I'm wondering if there's some context to what I was saying there. Is it possible to take someone out of context? I wonder if I was speaking from my own point of view there. Or perhaps, Jeff, and here's a wild theory, perhaps I was speaking from someone else's point of view. I'll take it a step further. Perhaps I was condemning them for that point of view. So as I parodied how they treat black people, I was also condemning it and saying, not that they are like pill bugs, but the exact opposite. The fucking exact opposite, Jeff. So at the end of this, after I walk you through it, you smelly, gross, fat, pot-bellied dipshit, I want you to apologize to me. Get on your knees, insert faggy joke here from Jeff Holiday, because he goes gay when he gets nervous. It's like a thing for him. By the way, I'm not making that up. He's like a legit gay. Not that there's anything right with that. Like, no, I mean, I'm in favor of gay rights, gay marriage, all that, all the normal, like, attractive femme lesbians hooking up. I'm in favor of it. But this guy... Now, the people in the comments, we'll go over a few of them, they understood what I was saying with that. Like, it wasn't lost on them. You don't have to be a genius to realize that the whole point of my video was that we should not treat black people like they are children, like they are incapable, like they are not responsible for what they do, like they don't have agency. We shouldn't treat them as if they were pill bugs on their backs, waving their legs around, and that we're somehow responsible for them because we put them on their backs with the whole slavery shit. Do you understand? But let's hear more from the accusation before we go back to the actual footage of what I said.
He equated black people to pill bugs.
No, like what's a pill bug?
If they're flipped over, they're unable to fucking right themselves, like all sorts of stupid shit. It was a really fucking stupid video. Okay. I did a shit piece on him too, on my second channel, because honestly, Devin, you're really not important enough to get top billing on my channel. But
I'm not important enough to be on your channel, eh? What is a shit video? The guy wears a shitlord hat. He talks about making shit pieces. Jeff, you're white trash. Look at the tattoo on your chest, Jeff. Okay, wait a minute. Jeff, why would I care about being featured on your channel? I have a bigger channel than yours by 10,000 subs. But fuck subs, how about video count? I've had over 50 million views on YouTube. You've had 4. Jeff, you're a bitch. And you're fucking wrong. And by the way, I'm going to lay out what you must do in your apology to me. Because the people shall see, Jeff. You know, we're skeptics and all, aren't we, Jeff? We're not going to make a baseless claim. And when it's explained to you, if you can have a moment of clarity and not be intoxicating yourself or slowly killing yourself with your dietary habits / inebriation parade that is constantly happening, if you can break away from all that and just think, Jeff, think, what was I actually saying about the pill bug thing? Maybe once you realize that you were 100% wrong, you will do the right thing. I mean, Kevin Logan did not do the right thing. When he accused me of being a racist, what was his evidence? He said that I said that black people are criminally insane. When actually I said they are insanely more criminal. Now, when I broke that down and explained that to him, thus obliterating his entire argument against me, he did not apologize. He didn't, because he's a potato-headed, fat, degenerate slob. Okay, so some of the comments, I come in with, this is some basic level dumb shit. He still doesn't get that. Alf Benny, equating black people to pill bugs is hilarious. That's the guy who said, face fuck.
Face fuck.
Levithane drops, that's what regressives think, not Devin, you fuck. He used that as an analogy of what people like you see black people as, you dolt. His channel is smaller than Devin's. That's your own failure for not understanding. Jeff is at the wrong end of the bell curve, Devin. Yes. Correct. Now, okay, so let's go back to the original footage and let's see what the hell I was talking about. The video was one called "The Reason Their IQ is So Low is Exposure to Lead Paint," in which there was a comment which said that the reason there's disparity in the IQ scores between blacks and whites is because blacks are exposed to lead paint. Okay? Now, I offered some healthy skepticism as to that theory, and I thought it was disrespectful and cowardly and weak to try to deny the countless studies that have been done comparing the races in terms of IQ scores. This has nothing to do with lead paint. You are infantilizing them and not treating them with the same standard you would anyone else. As in, why are white people's scores so much lower than Asians and Jews? Must be that lead paint, right? Oh, no. Oh, we don't get excuses? Oh, you treat white people different than black. I see. Lead paint matters. Also, no one talks about the awful schooling conditions in inner cities where there are higher percentages of blacks. Oh, really? You're here to inform us that the inner cities are full of blacks? Wow, it's almost like you visited one once. Where the fuck is Dennis 96 from? Montana or Wyoming? It's one of the two. So, now I am discussing this attempted excuse he's about to give, which is retarded, which is some sort of weird failure to understand that IQ is not education. Okay? You could go to the shittiest school around. Your IQ is still going to be your IQ. IQ tests is not quiz night at the pub. It's not how much shit do you know? How much education did you get? No. It's ascertaining how your brain functions. So I'm about to explain that him trying to point out that black schools are not as good as other schools is an attempt to say fuck whites. I explain it, and then I go on to explain that those black schools are run and operated by black people, which they sort of have a weird blind spot about. Like, you're saying that black people don't know how to teach themselves or run and operate a school effectively. I understand what you're saying, Dennis. You're saying that the black-run schools in the inner cities that have black teachers, black administration, and black principals are awful. You're saying black people don't know how to run a school. Oh, you're not saying that? Oh, you're saying it's the conditions. So you're saying it's the money? Or you're saying it's the funding? So you're saying it's the school district. You're saying it's the city. You're saying it's the politicians. Oh, you're saying it's white people. Oh, you're saying fuck whites? You're saying it's racism. Are you witnessing the toilet bowl? Do you see it? Okay, so when I say, are you witnessing the toilet bowl? I'm saying his line of reasoning, this excuse he's putting out there, is like flushing a toilet bowl and we're circling down the drain. And at the bottom of that, you're going to find the reason for black whatever is white people. So when he says inner city schools have awful schooling conditions, the end result of that line of reasoning is white people are racist, fuck whites. They don't provide enough money for those schools. It's not equal with the white schools. Do you understand? So now you have the context, and I'm about to go into this whole pill bug thing. This is me entering the mindset of a person who constantly makes excuses for black people, giving them zero agency and zero ability to have any part in what they do in this world. As in, they take an IQ test, they get a result from that. It's not their result. No, their reason. White people are responsible for why their score is the way their score is. They commit crimes? Yeah, but it's not really their fault. It's poverty. Why are they impoverished? Slavery. White people, fuck whites. This attitude towards black people, at its core, is disrespectful and condescendingly racist. It is paternalistic. They are not treated the same, which on its own sounds like racism, doesn't it? Not to treat black people to the same standard? I thought that's what they were against, and yet they don't treat them the same when they talk about them. So maybe for idiots like Jeff Holiday, I have to explain what I'm about to say is what they think. Maybe I should put on a funny voice. Black people are like pill bugs, like... Would that have helped you, Jeff? It's almost as if you wanted this to be my thought. And yet now it's being explained to you in a remarkably lucid fashion by me that this is the exact opposite position that I have with blacks. I think they shouldn't be treated like pill bugs the way white guilt people like you do treat them. When you make excuses for their IQ scores, when you make excuses for their criminal activity, you are treating them like they are helpless bugs. I happen to respect them enough not to do that. That is my point. As your apology to me, I want you to do 10 jumping jacks, 10 sit-ups, and 10 push-ups, if you can. I don't think you can. Put it on camera, get on your knees, and beg for forgiveness. And do your little gay joke, Jeff, real edgy. Nobody gives a shit. He's trying desperately, and the same thing with lead paint. Do you think a black man painted those houses with lead paint? Incorrect. Guess who owns the lead paint company? A white. Black people are helpless. Black people remind me of a potato bug. You know those little bugs? I think they call them something else in other countries. It looks like this, and when you flip it on its back, it can't get up. It just sits there and it's sad. It just waves its little legs around. That's what black people are. And they used to be doing great. Oh, when they're in Africa. Have you been to Africa? Oh, it's flourishing. First world all the way. Just state of the art. I mean, they were on the verge of inventing the wheel when we came and found them. So close, so close. But now that we enslaved them, we've essentially put them on their backs. Yes. And once again, how is this missed by anybody? Now that we've enslaved them, we've put them on their backs and they're helpless? This is an obvious parody of the regressive mindset. Now that we've enslaved them, I'm the first one to talk about slavery was 150 years ago. Linear time is real. Do not cherry pick through history and try to pretend like we had anything to do with slavery or were in favor of it. I'm the first one to say that. So no, I personally don't think we enslaved them. We put them on their backs. Now they're helpless. We must defend them. We broke it. We buy it. No, I'm saying it's been a minute. We had nothing to do with slavery. They are fully functional people who should be held responsible for everything they do, including having 70% fatherless families, committing a ridiculous amount of crime, and scoring lower on IQ tests. I'm saying those things are true, and it's because of them. Not whites, not slavery, them. I'm treating them the same way I treat everyone else. And it's been 154 years, generation after generation, but they're still flailing. Yeah. It's awkward. You might step on them if you don't watch where you're stepping. It's kind of our job to put them right side up. It's kind of our job to put them right side up. Does that fit with my narrative, you fucking idiot? It's the exact opposite, Jeff. Jesus. And why? It's so stupid. Because Jeff thinks it is his job to put them right side up. He does feel responsible. He does have white guilt. Why do you think he put out a series of videos saying, lead paint is a reason that their IQ scores are lower? Derp. IQ, what is IQ really? It's complex, it's nuanced. I'm not really sure there's much to that gap in IQ scores. This is the exact pussy who thinks that it's his job to be paternalistic to black people. Hey, Jeff, why don't you get to know that 1% blacks in your city? Where are they hiding, Jeff? Fun fact, potato bugs perform like shit on IQ tests as well. Do I ask myself why that is the case? No, I don't. I hold potato bugs to the same standard as anybody else who takes an IQ test. They score 0 every time. Every goddamn time. No excuses for them or blacks. Sorry. So there's me dipping back into my actual views, which is here's the joke. Let me explain the joke to you. If potato bugs or pill bugs took IQ tests, they would score 0. And I wouldn't make excuses for them. No excuses for the pill bugs and no excuses for blacks. So, in conclusion, Jeff is completely wrong. Big shocker. He's a cringy douchebag and he owes me an apology. Simple as that. So once again, we have a pathetic white guilt-riddled schmo who is a disgusting embarrassment of a man who smells like bong water, trying to turn me into a boogeyman and call me a racist, and he's completely wrong. Like 1,000% wrong. It's awkward, but every day of his life is awkward. This is just who he is. This is what he does. It's incredibly embarrassing, but way to go, Jeff. All right, I'm done. This is stupid. Jeff's a fucking moron. Bye.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and make you want me. Ready or not, here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Ready or not, here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Ready or not, here I come. Here I come. Here I come.